will now be recorded.
Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to SAP S4HANA SD certification training. Okay. So in this course S4605 sales processes in SAP S4HANA sales. In this course today we are covering Unit 8 Incompletion. Incompletion. Okay. This topic we are covering today. Okay. So let's start. So incompletion check. Okay. So this is also called as incompletion log also, both same. Okay. So let's see what are the topics we are going to cover. So we will cover introduction to incompletion check. So basically first we'll understand what is this incompletion check, why it is used, what is the significance, what is the importance of it. We'll see list of incomplete orders, how to see the incomplete orders in the system, all the incomplete orders as a report. We'll see then how to handle incomplete sales documents, how to process. We will see controlling the incompletion log, how this incompletion log is controlled. Okay. Then status of incomplete sales documents, how this status of the incomplete documents handled in the subsequent what do you call, in the subsequent follow-up documents creation. Okay. And then configuration of the incompletion check, how it is configured. So these are the topics we will be covering in the incompletion check. Okay. So first we'll understand what is incompletion check or incompletion log. Okay. An incompleteness log. An incompleteness log is a list of all data essential to your company in a sales document that has not yet been entered in the system. Suppose let's say user is creating the sales document. Okay. Now let's say he forgot to enter some information, some data. Then the system should inform him what is the data he has forgot to enter. So that information comes through incompletion log. Okay. The user can get an overview of the incomplete fields in a document using the incompletion log. Okay. So let's go to the system. So this is the one. Suppose let's say user is creating a order. Okay. Now normally he will enter the sold to party, and also he will enter the customer reference number, customer purchase order number. Okay. Suppose let's say he forgot to enter this, which is normally, let's say, which is very important. He forgot to enter this. And also in the item 10 there is a route needs to be entered. Now let's say this route is not available. Now when the incompleteness log is checked, system will inform the user that PO number is not entered and the route is not entered. So that information system will give you whatever the fields data he forgot to enter. Okay. That information he will get. And this incompletion log you can call in two methods: automatically when you save the order, or through the menu you can call this incompletion log. I will show you both. Okay. So now let's go to the system. I'll show you what is incompletion log. Okay. So I'm in the system now. Okay. So let's try to create a sales order. So I'll just create in one session I'll put the configuration. Let me go to, I'll open another session. Okay. So I'll create a sales order VA01. Okay. Enter the order type, sales org, distribution channel, division. Okay. Then continue. Okay. Now I'm entering the sold to party and the material. Okay. Before that, let me enter. Okay. I entered the sold to party. Then I'm entering the material and the quantity. Enter. Okay. So now I forgot to enter the customer reference, customer P1 number. Okay. Now when I try to save, see, system is taking to the incompletion log. System is informing that these are the fields not entered. You see, customer reference, Incoterms, terms of payment. System is informing the user that you forgot to enter these information. Okay. So let me go back. This is one method. System automatically system automatically informing the user on the missing data when he saves the sales order. Another method is you can call the incompletion log, select the line item on the top, go to edit, incompletion log. You see here, there is an incompletion log. If you click on that, it will take you to the incompletion log. Now from here, user will select and he will complete the data. I will come to that. Okay. So there are two methods basically. There are two methods to get the incompletion log information. Okay. So let's continue. The respective fields, the respective fields can be accessed directly from the incompletion log if the user wishes to complete them. So now let's say user want to complete that information. So what user has to do? He has to select it, okay, and then edit incompletion log. You will get this, and then user select, and if he wants to complete that data, he has to click on this button, complete data. Then system will take him to the particular field. So customer reference, PO number. I'll just enter PO number. Let's say 12345. Okay, then continue. It will take to the next one. Incoterms. Incoterms is missing. So enter the Incoterms. CFR. Okay. Testing. Incoterms is entered. What is the next one? Next one, if I try to click on continue, next one is payment terms. Okay, so enter the payment terms. Payment terms is entered. Click on continue. Okay, done. Now it says document is complete. So in that way, user can complete the document. Okay, the system the system goes directly from the incompleteness log to various views where you can then edit the incomplete data. That's what I showed you. So system will take you to the particular views where you need to enter the information, and once you enter the information, it will get completed. Okay. Now you can define these data fields in customizing for the incomplete procedure. So when we are trying to create, suppose let me start again, VA01. Okay, enter. Okay, sold to party. Okay, enter. That's fine. Okay, now if I go to incompletion log, so how many fields are there? Customer reference, Incoterms, terms of payment. So only these three fields are defined in the configuration for the incompleteness. That is the reason system is looking for these three fields. So anyhow, we will see the customization in the later part of this video. Okay, so we are still understanding the front end part. Okay, so that is the incompletion log overview. Okay, so this is how you can call the incompletion log. Okay, so let's continue. List of incomplete orders. Okay, so all employees all employees can list all the incomplete sales documents that they have entered. Okay, so there is a report where you can see all the incomplete sales documents. I will show you that. They can also display certain documents that have been blocked for a particular steps in a selection screen. For example, a list of all the documents blocked for shipping due to incompleteness. I will show you this. So for a particular step, let's say some documents are blocked for billing, some documents are blocked for shipping, okay, due to incompleteness. That also you can see. Okay, incomplete orders can be called up from the list and completed. So from the same screen, you can go to the particular order and you can complete that order. Okay, I will show you that. When you have finished processing, the system automatically returns to the list of complete documents. Okay, so this is the one. So you execute the report, incomplete orders, you execute the report. You can select via various criteria. Then you start it. System will give you all the incomplete orders. Okay. You will select a particular order. Suppose let's say in this case, you want to complete the order 6574. Select this order, go to the order, you review the data. Okay. That means you enter all the incomplete information. Then when you save it, it system will take you back to the report again. it will take you back to the report. Okay. So we will see how to see this both in Fiori and in GUI. Suppose let's say I want to see all the incomplete orders. So the T code is V.02 here. List of incomplete sales orders. You can go to this report. Okay. I'll come to this report. Before that, I'll show you in the Fiori. Okay. So let's go to Fiori. Fiori also there is a app. I'm going into Fiori. Okay. So I'm into the Fiori. So here you have this one list incomplete sales documents. If you click on that, okay, you will get this one. You can see the incomplete documents through various criteria. Suppose let's say I want to see